If you're an investor or a first-time buyer looking to invest in the city of Enugu, whether for residential or for a commercial purpose, then there are two most important documents you need to look out for. I mean, these two documents are the most used document when it has to do with land transaction here in the city of Enugu. So the number one document is known as the deed of assignment. So this is a deed of assignment. So basically, deed of assignment is a legal title document that transfers rights, interest, ownership, and title from the seller to the buyer. So this document is basically what confirms ownership of a property that's after buying a particular plot here in the city of Enugu. So it contains two parts, which has to do with the assigner and the assignee. So the assigner is actually the person who is selling the land as the seller, while the assignee is the one who is buying the land. That's the one who receives the title, the right, the interest, and the ownership of that particular property. So in deed of assignment, there's a particular part known as the reciter, otherwise called the background. So the background is the part that contains the history about the land, every transaction about that particular land, from the very first owner to the current owner. It shows the full history on how that land has been transferred from one person to another down to the current person. The second document is a registered survey plan. So this is a sample of a registered survey plan. So basically, what this document does is that it shows the exact location, the coordinates, the size, and the boundary of a particular plot or maybe a parcel of land. Now, take for instance, you are buying a land maybe in a certain location. So it is the survey plan that shows you the coordinates, that shows the exact size, the shape of that particular plot. Unlike deed of assignment that transfers ownership, the interest, and the title of a particular property, now the survey plan is showing you, okay, in a particular estate, this is the size, this is the shape, and this is the coordinates of the particular plot that you bought from a company or a developer. The content of the survey plan is made up of the name of the buyer, that's you, the person who is buying from a company, a developer. It contains the coordinates. For instance, if you look at this survey plan, you will see the size of the survey plan. You see the coordinates, the four coordinates. This is a rectangular plot. You see the coordinates, you see the size, and then you can also see the beacon numbers of that particular plot. So this is exactly what a survey plan does. A survey plan also has the seal of the surveyor. So the seal of the surveyor, that's the licensed surveyor who surveyed the land, or rather, in real estate, we call it who lifted the plot. Now, if you are planning to invest in the city of Enugu, you need to look out for these two documents. In other states, you can hear about deed of conveyance, deed of sublease, and the rest of them. But here in Enugu, these two documents are very, very important. A deed of assignment, like I mentioned earlier, it transfers ownership, the title, and interest to the person who is buying. Why a registered survey plan basically shows the exact coordinates, the boundary, and the exact size of your particular plot in an entire estate or the land you are buying. So if you are looking to invest into the city of Enugu, go ahead, call or WhatsApp the number showing on your screen, and I will help you make the right investment. My name is Obalek Emmanuel. I'm a real estate expert based in the city of Enugu. I create content like this to help smart individuals like you make secure and profitable real estate investment here in the city of Enugu. And if you found this video valuable, consider liking, subscribing, and then follow along for more. See you in the next one.